Welcome to tonight's coverage of Campbellsville University Volleyball. My name is Luke Mullis along with the CU Sports Network. Tonight we have a matchup against your Campbellsville University Tigers and the Midway University Eagles. The Tigers are looking to bounce back against a loss from Cumberland University 3-2. And Midway coming off a loss against Thomas More 3-1. Taking a look at tonight's starting lineups for both teams. As we get this underway here. Lineups haven't necessarily been put in yet, so we're going to try and hold off a minute while these do get underway. First for Midway, number 3, Jonathan McGuire. Steven Timmenau with number 5. Number 10, Yano Koyo. Number 11, Colton Marsh. Number 13, Joey Bohade. Number 14, Jaden Chinnis. And the libero, number 6, Gabriel Plata. Looking at Campbellsville's now. Number 3, Diego Betancourt. Number 5, Mason McKinney. Number 15, Andres LeBoy. Number 16, Alvaro Grande. Number 21, Reza Tanasibi. Number 22, Kirill Hidey. And the libero for Campbellsville, number 6, Ferdinand Morales. We'll take a step away here as the national anthem is about to get underway. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball on the CU Sports Network. Starting things off here is Midway. And that will be a point Campbellsville. So like there may have been a net violation on Midway. Campbellsville now up 1-0 here in set 1. It's Alvaro Grande serving here for Campbellsville, and that is another point for Campbellsville. Serving again for Campbellsville, number 16, Alvaro Grande. So we'll call that a net violation, I assume, on Campbellsville. Point Midway. Serving things, number 13, Joey. So that was last off Midway, 3-1 Campbellsville now. Number 3, Diego Bentoncourt with the ace. Campbellsville takes a 4-1 lead here in set 1. Bentoncourt going to serve again. This number 11, Colton Marsh with the spike. Defended well from Campbellsville. Block on Campbellsville. Number 22, Kirill Ade with the kill. 5-1 now. Campbellsville lead. Bentoncourt back to serve once more. And that will go off the net. Point Midway. Number 10, Daniel Kogo. Going to serve here for Midway. So it's 15, Andres LeBoy with the dig. So that was a kill for number 21, Reza Tanasebi. Five kills to 1 for Campbellsville to start things off early here in set 1. Tanasebi is now back to serve. Dig from number 3, Jonathan McGuire. That is another point for Campbellsville as they take a 7-2 lead here. Tanasebi back to score, or serve. Excuse me, not score. And that's in for an ace for Tanasebi. Tanasebi back again. Jakob Zun-Kolk with the kill. Campbellsville now 9-2 lead here early in set 1. Tanasebi with a very high serve, as that is another ace. That is hit over by number 11, Colton Marsh. With a block by Colton Marsh. It's number 22, Kirill Ade, trying to go for the kill. Colton Marsh able to block it. 10-3. The lead is now for the Tigers. Colton Marsh back to serve for Midway. She gets it. And Zoom Kolk getting a kill here for Campbellsville. Ace for number 6, Ferdinand Morales. And that will be out of play on the serve there for Morales. 12-4 now, Campbellsville leads. Number 6, Gabriel Plata back to serve for Midway. Set. It's a kill there from Alvaro Grand. Make that 1 kill for Grande. There's a day back to serve for Campbellsville. Hits it over. It looks like that. So it looks like Steven Tippenhauer may have hit Zoom Kolk's face there. He is now currently being attended to by the trainer. We'll take a step away. Let this get sorted out. As you're following Campbellsville University here on the CU. Actually, no, we won't send it to break. He just got up. Took too long to send it to break there. So we'll just stay here. Number 10, Zoom Kolk, back up for Campbellsville. As Ade is still back. Trying to serve thing, hit off the ceiling. 3. Number 3, Jonathan McGuire hitting it over from Midway. And that is off number 5, Steven Tippenhauer. As Zoom Kolk goes to kill it over the net. Tippenhauer comes up to block it, and it blocks out of bounds. 15-4 now. The lead is for Campbellsville here in set 1. A day serving things, hitting off the net, and it'll now be 15-5. Zoom Kolk going to hits it over the net. Morales with the save. Zoom Kolk once again. Jakob Zoom Kolk with another kill here. And that is good for 4 on the day for him. Number 15, Andres LeBoy, re-entering the game for Campbellsville. There's a bunch to. So Montana Sebi hitting it. Tanasebi hitting it over the net there. Midway just couldn't get it back over. So it's now a 17-5 lead. There's a timeout. We'll take a step away. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 15, Andres LeBoy, back to serve here for Campbellsville. And that will go out of bounds, 17-6. The lead is for Campbellsville. Looks like we're going to get some substitutions here for Campbellsville. Number 11, David Atkins, and number 9, Andrew Steinmetz. Number 3, Jonathan McGuire, serving things here for Midway. That will hit off number 11, David Atkins. As Colton Marsh going for the kill, 17-7. That'll be out of bounds on the McGuire serve. Looks like we're gonna have another substitution. Number 5, Mason McKinney. Alvaro Grande serving for Campbellsville, hitting right off number 9, Steinmetz. It's 18-8. Number 13, Jonathan Bujoud. There's another kill from Tana Sebi. So Atkins is back. Saved by LeBoy. And Tana Sebi with the kill. Six kills on the day for Tana Sebi. And that will go out of bounds on the boy. Hit 9-20. Number 10, Daniel Kogo back to serve for Midway. Tana Sebi trying to hit it over the net, trying to just get it over the net there. On a soft touch, hits wrong off of his hand, can't get over the net. 10-20. Number 3, Diego Bentoncourt. Number 22, Karilla Day, back in now for the Tigers. Set is out on the Daniel Kogo serve. Jakob Zoom-Kolk back in now for the Tigers. Back to serve number 21, Tana Sebi. He can't get it over the net. Midway now behind 10 as the score's 21-11. Number 11, Colton Marsh serving for Midway as a day with the kill. Tennessee back to serve. This is now a 23-11 lead here. For the Tigers, and Morales is on the serve. Will get the ace. It's now 24-11. Number 14, Chinless, can't get it over the net for Midway. Midway will lose this set. Campbellsville taking it by a score of 25. A step away here. Get some time for both teams to rest here in between set 1 and 2. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball on the CU Sports Network. Welcome to set 2 action. Number 6 Morales leading things off here for Campbellsville. That will go against Campbellsville point Midway. 1-0 Midway to start things off here in set 2. So I'm not sure, I couldn't quite see, but I think that was number 5, Steven Tippenhauer, serving for Midway, and that will be a point. Campbellsville tied now 1-1. Number 22 a day. That was a block from Yannick Bachman. A day. Back to serve, hits off the net. Is Yannick Bachman with the kill. Number 15, Andres LeBoy, coming in for number 10, Jakob Zumkolk. LeBoy serving for Campbellsville. Number 13, Joey Bujode with the kill for Midway. Number 11, Colton Marsh, back to serve, that will hit off the net. Number 17, Yannick Bachman, back to serve here for Campbellsville. As that went in between two of Campbellsville's guys. 4-4 now. Number 6, Gabriel Plata, back to serve. Kill for number 5, Mason McKinney. That is his first kill of the day here in set 2. Bittencourt back to serve, and that will go out of bounds, just hitting out of bounds. Score tied back up at 5. McKinney with the kill attempt. Number 3, McGuire for Midway with a kill attempt going off of the net. That's out of bounds. Number 21, Tanasebi. Back to serve. It's McGuire with a kill attempt. Looks like they wanted a net violation. The day wanted some type of charge violation for against Midway. they won't get the call. And it's 6-7 as Morales. Sumkok with the touch. Number 13, Joey Bujode. Seven. This McGuire back to serve, hits off of Zumkolk's hand, weird at Midway, leading 8-7. A day with the kill. Looks like Yannick Bachman will come back in for number 5, Mason McKinney. Morales serving here for Campbellsville. Number 6, Plata had to get it over, and Campbellsville takes advantage of the free ball. And now lead by 1. Morales on the serve again for Campbellsville. Bachman with the kill. 10-8 now, Campbellsville. And that just went out 9-10. Campbellsville. So that was number 14, Jaden Chinnis with the block for Midway, evening the score up at 10-10. Zoom Kolk on the kill. A day back to serve here for Campbellsville. And that would be an ace for a day. Twelve to 10 in favor of the Tigers here in set 2. This has been a more closely contested game. Yannick Bachman with the kill, making it 13-10. Another ace for a day here, 14-10. Midway taking a timeout. We'll take a step away as you're following Campbellsville University Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. Campbellsville leading 14-10 here. A day back to serve for the Tigers. And the day with the kill. Five kills on the day for a day. As that will go out to stop the run from Campbellsville. Daniel Kogo. Back to serve for Midway, and that will go out of bounds. LeBoy. Back to serve. So it hits right off the net, still in play. Chinnis with the kill attempt goes off the net, 17-11 now Campbellsville leads. The boys with the serve, and that will go off the net, 17-12 now. Morales with the dig. Chinnis with the kill. LeBoy able to save it. And a day with the kill. Number 17, Yannick Bachman, back now to serve for the Tigers. Now we'll get in. For Midway. McKinney with the touch over. Tin Kogo had to save it. Number 3, Bentoncourt back to serve here for the Tigers, as that will go off the net. It was a little too low. (19-14) lead now for the Tigers. It's number 13, Joey Bejode. So Key with the kill, and it almost hit our president over there, Dr. Hopkins. Should move out of the way a little bit there. It's Tana Sebi. Tana Sebi able to place the serve. And no one can get to it, and that will be marked in for Midway. It's a 15-21 lead. Tana Sebi able to get a touch over the net. Midway not prepared. Morales back to serve for Campbellsville. Block from Bachman. I'll be credited to both Bachman and Zoom Koch there. Kill attempt from Bachman. Tanasebi tried to save it, went into the crowd over there. There's now a 23-16 Campbellsville lead. Number 5, Tippenhauer. Back to serve for Midway. Morales hits it up, and Bachman with the kill. Set point now for Campbellsville, 24-16. A day back on the serve attempt. It looked like it got stuck up there in the ceiling a little bit. Number 6, Gabriel Plata can't chase it down, and that will be another set win for Campbellsville here by a score of 25-16. We'll take a short step away. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. Welcome back. Set 3 action. Campbellsville going for the sweep here in set 3. Number 3, Jonathan McGuire, going to start things off for Midway. Zoom Coke with the kill attempt there. That will go down as a block assist. Number 17, Bachman, number 22, a day. A day with the ace. Tana Sebi and a day on the day, tied for 7 kills apiece. So we'll go out. Number 15, Andres LeBoy, in now for Campbellsville. LeBoy also back to serve here, 3-1. It's McGuire. Tanasebi with the kill attempt. Blocked by Plateau over there. Not sure what they called there, but they did call a violation on Midway. LeBoy getting ready to serve. Bachman with the kill attempt. Five to 1. Campbellsville lead her early in set 3. As Bachman trying to save it, kicks it all the way over into the bleachers. Number 10, Daniel Kogo. Back to serve for Midway. So that is a kill for Bachman. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Number 20, Jovian Banks coming in for Morales. Bachman with the serve attempt. As that day will get the kill. 7-2 lead here for Campbellsville. Betancourt back to serve. That'll be a kill for LeBoy. Looks like there's some confusion. So it looked like they were out of rotation there. Campbellsville was. Campbellsville out of rotation there on that point, 7-3. The lead is for Campbellsville, number 11, Colton Marsh back to serve. The kill attempt from Tana Sebi there. Kill attempt from LeBoy. Plata back there to save it. That ball will be hit too hard from Midway. It's now at 8-3. Will be an ace from number 3, Diego Bentoncourt. Bentoncourt back to serve again. The kill attempt from Chinnis won't go over the net. 10-3. Free ball for Campbellsville. And Tana Sebi will get the kill. Looks like we have a timeout from Midway. We'll take a step away. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. Bentoncourt back to serve here for Campbellsville. That will be too low. This is now 11-4 in favor of the Tigers. Number 7, Jose Conde. Back to serve for Midway. So it's a dig from LeBoy. And a kill from Tana Sebi. Tana Sebi, 9 kills on the day for him. Tana Sebi back to serve for Campbellsville. McGuire. Will be credited with the kill there. We'll call a violation on Midway. 13-5 game now in favor of the Tigers. Bachman coming back in for Banks. Smerallis serving for the Tigers. That will just miss inbounds on the block attempt from Bachman and a day there. Zumkok with the kill attempt. Blocked from number 10, Daniel Gogo. Zumkok with the kill attempt once again. Marsh tried to hit it over. went under the net, 14-7. The lead now in favor of the Tigers. As a day on the serve attempt, hits it out of bounds. Yannick Bachman on the kill there. Number 15, Andres LeBoy, coming in for Jakob Zumkolk. LeBoy on the serve attempt. They'll call that a carry on Bentoncourt. Looks like they're calling a carry on Bentoncourt. Head coach Alfonso Alvarez. Trying to argue his point here that it wasn't a carry. I think the mix-up. Looked like they'll call a. That was a double hit on Bentoncourt. So he tried to set it, then he hit it over the net. Morales with the save. Bentoncourt sets it for a day. A day can't get a good hit on the ball. Midway now down 5, scores 10-15. This Kogo serve attempt won't get across the net. 16-10 now. That hits right off Yannick Bachman's head. It's right off of his head. Does it? Can't make an attempt at it. Tired Campbellsville bench is laughing at that one. (12-17) here. The lead is for Campbellsville. Bentoncourt back to serve. Tanasebi with the kill. Tanasebi on the day, 11 kills. Bentoncourt back to serve again, and that will just miss. (13-8) Midway trails. It's number 7, Condi's serve attempt will go out of bounds. Jakob Zumkolk coming into the game for Andres Leboy. Tanasebi with the serve. That is too hard. We go out of bounds. Number 13, Joey Boujode. A day with the touch. Condi with the save. Jovian with the kill. (20-14). The lead for Campbellsville is Morales back to serve. That will hit the net, and that is short. 15-20. It's McGuire back to serve. Soft touch from Tanasebi, confusing the Midway defenders. Midway attackers, rather. A day back to serve. Trying to close things out here for Campbellsville. So they are 4 points away from a sweep of Midway. And that's out 22-15. Hitting just off the net on a day serve. Marsh on the attempt for Midway. A day. Another kill. A day with the ace. 24-15. A day can't get the serve across the net. So 24-16 as Midway will serve. And that will be out. That is a sweep for Campbellsville by a score of 25-14. Final stats. Tanasebi 12 kills on the day. A day. 9 kills. Bachman 7. Zumkolk 6. McKinney 2. Banks 2. Morales 1. And Grande 1. 12 kills on 15 total attempts for Tanasebi. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with an interview with one of the players or coaches. You're following Campbellsville University Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. Welcome back to Campbellsville Volleyball here on the CU Sports Network. I'm here with head coach Alfonso Alvarez. Coach, great game today, sweeping Midway with 2 games out of the past 3. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's always a big deal to get a conference game at home and a victory at home, right?
Absolutely.
And so I think the guys have really been working hard to kind of enjoy this one today. So I'm curious to see what the locker room's going to look like.
Absolutely. I could definitely tell all the players are really feeling themselves over on the sidelines, just even in the game. How important is that, factor of enjoying yourself, getting out there and enjoying yourself in a sport, especially coming off of a loss, especially a close loss, a 3-2 loss over Cumberland?
We dissected that match quite a bit afterwards, and even this morning, our assistant coach and I were sitting there going over all the little details about that match and what can we do, how do we improve, what are the areas that we need to fix. And we've just been talking quite a bit about that because we really felt disappointed coming from that match that we couldn't seal the deal there at the end. We felt like we made a really good comeback to not, get the victory. And so I tell the guys all the time, to play well, you got to feel well. You got to look good. You got to dress right. You got to, do all those little details. And now we could go focus on, so if we're missing any schoolwork, we're not feeling well, right? So we had a lot of those kind of discussions leading up to this game.
Absolutely. And what did the weekend look like? These last 2 days look like coming into the game to get them ready, get them feeling good, get them wanting to play good. Especially coming into a game where you knew, last time you beat them 3-0. How big of a factor? Well, let me rephrase it. How big of a factor was that coming into this game, knowing you beat Midway last time?
So I'm a big fan of rehearse it till you can't get it wrong, right? And so practice yesterday was very scrimmage-oriented, and we put a lot of different situations on the board, and we had to get after it. And so in the locker room today for scouting report, pregame, we talked a lot about what adjustments they possibly could make and how we had to be very coachable and be ready to make adjustments on the fly because we knew that they had some issues coming in and we weren't sure what they were going to bring. And so we had to be ready for basically anything.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Coach.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of the week. Good luck in your next game.
I apprate that very much.
Absolutely.
Thanks for all your effort. Thanks
Absolutely.
for all your work. I want to get a shout-out into my family, my wife who's back at home. Jackie, I love you. My youngest daughter who's also trying to graduate senior year, Amaris, I hope you're paying attention and watching. And my family back in Florida. I told my sister-in-law, the one we don't like very much, I'm kidding, I'm joking, but we told her she had to pay attention and watch tonight's game because we know she's not such a big sports fan, but I hope she's watching, and my brother's still recovering from that surgery. So love you guys to death, miss you all very much, and can't wait to see you all soon.
Absolutely, Coach. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Tigers taking the win against Midway here by a score of 3-0. My name is Luke Mullis, along with the CU Sports Network. Thank you for following along on tonight's coverage.